Good afternoon, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Dennis made me a cappuccino. I just took Aura over to her other house. Today's the last day she's doing that. She's sitting over there with the cat for a couple of hours, and then I'm going to pick her up. She has EKG she's got to have, and I'll be taking her to that, but it's nearby, and so not too big of a trek, so it'll be fine. Anyway, we had to change Tiger's appointment. Tiger is going to get a chip put into him. Tiger is Aura's cat, who is being relocated much against his will. So he's getting his chip tomorrow, so he will be coming here tomorrow and living here tomorrow. And tonight we are going to go get her big TV for her sitting room, so she won't have any TV. We're going to be canceling her cable service, and so because she's not going to have any reason to be on cable or internet over there. If we need internet, we'll go on using our data plans from our phones. She's going to stop paying that. I called our former house cleaning service. This is a service that Aura still uses. And so I talked to the woman who runs it, or the owner, who I had interacted with a couple years ago. I wasn't that thrilled with the level of, mainly it was the floors that weren't satisfactory to me. And COVID hit, and so I was unhappy with the floors, and COVID, I didn't want people in the house or whatever, so I stopped the service. And we have ways to mitigate our interior air now, and I'm feeling like I really don't want to start cleaning my house again. So, or keep cleaning my house, because I'm not that good at it and I don't enjoy it. So I called Lori and or texted her and said, I'm thinking of restarting the service, but I was not happy at the end, and maybe we could talk about it. So it turns out she's moved to Arizona. I live in southeastern Pennsylvania. I thought that was pretty funny, but she still owns the business and she's still running it, but she has a manager here that is going to get in touch with me. But she was very nice, and she, I told her my concerns, and she thanked me for giving them another chance, and apologized and said that the person she thought was the problem didn't work for her anymore. And I'm like, fine, I'm happy to give you another chance. It's a small business, woman-run business out of Arizona now. And, I don't want to clean my house. So, the ball is rolling there. I haven't actually talked to Noelle yet. But I'm looking forward to that all happening. The sitting room will be organized and sorted out tonight. My room, not quite all together. I'm going to be moving the last of the stuff just in my room to get it out of the sitting room. So I will be puttering in my room for quite a while, but till I figure out what I want to do with everything. I haven't done anything with my painting stuff yet, but I also haven't put anything in my short white cabinet that's sitting on the table. Or bookshelves that's sitting on the table. So there are 3 shelves on that small bookshelf, and so I have some room, and I am planning to go to Joann's and see what they have in terms of storagey things that will work. The sad thing about my colored drawers that I thought would be so charming, you can't put 2 of them in the way I wanted to on the shelf. Only one will fit. They'll have to stick out really, they'll have to go the other way and stick out. So I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about some other plans. I'm not going to worry about it and I'm not going to stress about it. If I get the goal is to get the sitting room set up because Tiger's coming tomorrow. The TV's coming tonight. So that's the plan. Dennis got the bracket for her bedroom TV and put that up. So we're going to try to get her bedroom TV on the wall probably tonight too. Maybe we'll save that for another day. I don't know. Got a lot. Feels like a lot going on here today, which is why I'm late. So anyway, all is well here. Aura, I think, is adjusting well. I think I'm adjusting okay. I'm a little stressed sometimes, but I think it's going to work out just fine. She's such a lovely woman, and she, you know, doesn't want to be any trouble for sure. So we're giving her a Keurig, and so I was actually looking for a tea, Keurig tea, and my local store did not have any regular black tea, but I got an Earl Grey and green. We'll see what she thinks about that. So that's where we are. My room, well, I'm hoping to get the sitting room all organized today with all my stuff out of it and furniture rearranged in a way that the TV works and makes sense. I ordered 2 cheap sort of hassocks, round hassocks, to sit in front of the couch so that you can put your feet up, and they had storage inside because I have no storage. All my storage went away. And so I want someplace to put the linens for the guest room. But in fact, it occurred to me that I may just be putting all the linens for the guest room, the pillows, the blankets, and the sheets in white garbage bags and tossing them behind the couch. Because there is room behind the couch, and I don't think anybody will see them. I'm all about not seeing things. It's fine. Out of sight, no problem. It doesn't matter. So I'm thinking, you know, that's where I'm headed with some things. Boring. So I did not do any crafting yesterday, and I don't know how things are going today. We were watching the baseball till she was ready to go to bed, but I guess she's not as interested in the baseball as Vicky thinks she is, because when I asked her who won last night, she couldn't remember. She left in like the 7th inning and went upstairs, and I don't know if she didn't watch it. She put something else on her TV or what. So I don't know. The Astros were well ahead when we turned it off, and so who knows? You guys know. I don't know. And Aura didn't know. So once Tiger's here, so the weekend will, you know, be the beginning of our new situation. We won't be driving Aura back and forth to the house. We'll probably be going and picking things up because we haven't brought very much of her stuff yet. But they'll be just load up the car with whatever it is she wants and bring it over. But I think today's her last day, sitting in her old living room on her old recliner, watching her TV in there. She's going to be in here on her recliner here, watching her TV here. That's the plan. So there you go. We'll see. We'll see on Monday. You know, give it the weekend. See how much puttering I do in my room and things get done. See if I go to Joann's. I also want to go to Staples to get a portfolio for my pictures that I've made so far. And I don't have a clear idea of how I'm going to organize my art stuff. So maybe I'll just Google art storage or show me your studio kind of things and see what I can figure out. Meanwhile, all is well here. I'm sorry this is late. I'm off to take my shower and help hang a shelf and maybe a TV before I go pick Aura up again. So I will talk to you tomorrow. We are in the home stretch here. I'm sure we are. Please, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.